So, I just got finished doing my sort of review on the new iPhone 7. So that's why you might be able to see some of this crap on the... And let's talk about this other gadget that I'm holding, RX1000 III. Pretty sweet. I got it on a auction site for like 120 bucks. For that price, I had to get it. So I'm actually recording on my EOS 80D made by Canon, and I am, for the most part, a huge advocate for Canon. I'd almost rather have a Canon product over anything else. Maybe printers, I like their one printer, but it doesn't have a feed for papers. So you can only copy like one paper at a time, and that's terrible. So I usually buy HP printers. Back to the review of this camera. Boom! So I'm gonna switch over so you can see kind of the quality of this camera as well. I bought this for some vlogging. So I'm gonna start making a few things like tables and other DIY projects. And this is gonna be great. So I love my Canon, I love my Rode Mic Pro on it, and they work great. But they're kind of cumbersome when you're carrying around. So this is gonna be wonderful to have kind of in my pocket and be able to just to throw in my bag or something and take maybe through an airport when I don't want to take my EOS 80D. All right, so it went pretty good as far as ISO is concerned. Not too terribly overexposed. So I know that's big for people who want to get into vlogging, whether it be on YouTube or whether it be for their personal website or whatever. From outside, overall the camera looks pretty great. Normally I prefer a DSLR over like a pocket cam like this. In fact, this is my first pocket cam that I've ever had. So we'll just give you an idea of a couple things here. So maybe something, you know, we'll pan around, we'll get some stuff in focus here, get that to adjust. So it takes kind of a while actually to focus on things from going from a kind of a far distance to a close-up shot. Let's test the zoom. We have any birds out here? I don't think so. I think I scared them all away. My big manly self. Now let's see. I don't even know how well or far this thing zooms, but it is slow as junk. So let's see. That's as much zoom as you could possibly get. So I don't know. I've not toyed with the settings yet. This is kind of like a straight out of the box messing with it to give you guys an idea of picture quality. I'm just using the internal mic. Obviously image stabilization's currently on. Definitely for what I'll be using it for, it is more than capable of fulfilling my requirement. And I'm also kind of interested to see how well I can go from the 80D to the Sony, because if I want to set up two separate cameras to shoot two different angles, and I don't want to have to set up my 80D in two different places and run it twice, I definitely don't want it to kind of look weird jumping back and forth between both cameras. I would definitely not buy it for the current sale price. I think it's way too much. I mean, if you're paying $700, if you're going to pay that kind of price for a camera, I definitely think that you should go with a DSLR, unless you really are only focusing solely on video. You have no other intention for it. You don't want to buy other lenses. For this price point, you can get a nice DSLR and a couple nice, really good lenses to take videos with. So it's really just what application you're going to be using the camera in. And for me, this fit the bill at the time. I got it for, like I said, 120 bucks. So I could not pass it up. But had I have had to have paid $700, $800, $900 for it, I don't think so. Let's go back inside and see the puppies. Hey buddies, come on. Yes. Go, go, go. Yeah? Pit bulls are such terribly mean beasts with little bladders, right, Leo? Hey, Bang, look here. You say hi? Oh. Taking cheap shots. Sit. Leo, I think, is hard of hearing, or we think he may be partially deaf. Leo, sit. This is Beanie Boy. He doesn't know any commands. He doesn't know how to shake. He doesn't know how to bark. Literally only knows how to smile, drool, and eat. He threw up on my leg one time. But here we go with that zoom again. It is so slow. It's killing me, but it's decent quality, I guess. It's not terrible. I guess I'm just used to the DSLR where you can just whip it in and out and zooming. So if you guys have questions or comments, go ahead and post it below. Please like the video and subscribe. I appreciate your time. You guys take care.